a second. Let's enjoy this moment and let's ask Mr. Penn, who was looking so happy and pleased with himself just 30 seconds ago. Did you see that? They were sitting back in the chair. We did that on this, we did that on this, I did this on that. Did you see this? But they didn't, did they?
No,
so let's hear what Penn has to say now.
I'm even happier now than I was before because we love these guys, we want them in Vegas, and they fooled us.
Yeah! Two young men heading out with a spring in their step. I enjoyed that so much because I knew and you were going down. I think he's going to say switch, he's going to say switch. It isn't a switch. It's time for our fast break. But make sure you come back as we've got plenty more foolers ready to take on Mr. Penn and Mr. Teller. And good luck to all of them. Don't go away. Welcome back to Fool Us, where the best current magicians perform to try and win a spot in Vegas by fooling Penn and Teller. So let's meet our next contender.
Colin McLeod.
My name is Colin McLeod. I am a mentalist from Scotland. You know, a number of newspapers have referred to me as being the Sherlock Holmes of the mind. I mean, I think the real interest in Sherlock Holmes came from childhood, really, of getting the books and reading them and just being fascinated with this guy who could look someone up and down and just from their appearance know essentially everything about them. I actually studied forensic investigation at a university in Glasgow, but I specialised more in criminal profiling. I'm now taking that real psychology and applying that to the entertainment aspect. I really feel that I can bring both together to create something quite unique and different. The routine that I'm going to perform this evening is to hopefully give the audience the experience of being the closest thing to real mind reading that they'll ever see.
Let me just explain something here. He claims that he can read our audience's minds, OK? And looking at you, I don't want to be rude, but I hope he's brought a magazine along because it ain't going to take long, is it? Will you please welcome Mr. Colin McLeod?
Good evening. Thank you very much. Before I start, I think it's only right that I tell you there are 3 techniques that I'm using to create the illusion I'm going to do tonight. First of all, I'm not from here. I'm from a place in Scotland called Hart Hill. It's very boring. There's cows. Thank you. Not even my family. But there's lots of cows and they poo a lot. So I left there very quickly. I went to Whitburn Academy where I started learning stage hypnosis. Then I went to university in Glasgow where I studied profiling. So basically the 3 skills I'm using are psychology, suggestion and bullshit. And it really is a mixture of them that you're about to witness. In fact, tonight, for this demonstration, there's 2 things that you need to know are very important. First of all, we're going to choose someone at random by throwing out a hat. We'll come to that in a second. But secondly, this envelope. This envelope is crucial to what's about to take place. Penn, instead of me choosing someone with a hat, to make it even fairer, would you please mind choosing someone that you think this would work quite well with?
Okay, let me see who I can get. Well, how about the gentleman here in the kind of white shirt and the baseball hat? He's right there in the front.
Hi there, what's your name, sir?
Kenny.
Kenny, are you happy to help here?
Yes, absolutely.
Then Kenny, please come up. Give Kenny a round of applause for... Kenny, I won't embarrass you, all right? Kenny, stand right on that dot for me just there, Kenny. Kenny, can I just have you face the front just slightly more? Kenny, be honest, would you say that you have a good imagination?
Yeah.
Okay, you thought about that, but that's okay, okay. Kenny, let's imagine you see behind us we have bookcases. I want you to imagine for me, Kenny, that you walk into a bookshop, you open up the doors, and there's books either side of the bookshop. Now, be honest, would you pick a book up from this side or from over